Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today it's the 5-year anniversary of YouTube, baby. Been doing this for 5 years now. 4 score and 5 years ago. Started a little YouTube channel. Whispering next to a baby. Not doing any kind of commentary at first. Got there eventually. Pretty quickly, actually. I think there's only a few videos with no commentary. But, yeah, 5 years. Gonna be doing Vault Event, Guild Wars today. Gems of War, of course. That's the main thing I do. Gems of War. Alright, let's clicky-clack like always. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Come on, baby. Let's go. Computer's being slow today. So am I. I'm being slow today. Stayed up too late. Doing something. I don't know what I was doing. I can't remember. What was I doing last night? Okay, let's see. Click that. Yo, Boomstick, dude, you're first. Appreciate that. Gonna do some Guild Wars. And then, some Vault, I guess. And reminisce. Reminisce about YouTube. Maybe look at the forum. Maybe look at spoilers. Nothing too crazy, though. Unless y'all got some crazy ideas. Alright, let's see. I got that. Let's do live chat. Live chat, so I'm ready. Go here. Do that. You have an awesome green team you stole from Chris Purpose. Cool. I'll probably just stick with my team, but that's cool. You know how I am. Hard-headed. Gonna be hard-headed. Oh, come on. Stupid computer. Quit acting up today. Be nice. There we go. Alright, let's go. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is Guild Wars, I'm pretty sure. We got an incoming journey. That's cool, right? A new journey event is starting soon. Make sure you're in a guild and ready to go. Treasure hunt ends in 1 day and 17 hours. Hopefully you're grinding that no matter what level you are, I would say. Unless the vault isn't... Well, even if the vault's not open, you can probably still do the vault event. So there's really no person that shouldn't be doing this. Maybe if you just started yesterday. But even if you started a week ago, you could probably do the vault. At least get vault keys, even if you can't go to the vault yet. Still not, yeah, save them up. You'll get there eventually. Guild Wars. Let's see where we're at in Guild Wars. Are we still in first place? Elgin says, wait, what's a journey? Dang, you're that new, Elgins? Journey, when was the last one? When the Nexus came out? So whenever that was. It's just another game mode. You know how it goes. They're all pretty much the same, so I wouldn't... It's nothing crazy. It's just another event. There's a journey guide instead of like a bounty captain or a tower killer or a raid, like a boss killer. You know what I mean? There's a journey guide, so it's the same kind of stuff like bounty, like invasion, like raids. It's just slightly different. You see how many miles you can get, so you keep going, and the points are like miles. I've only played it once, so. We've only had one before this. This will be the very second journey event. So I barely remember it, but yeah, there's something... It's just like bounty, invasion, raids, where there's like a troop you have to use to get more miles. Yeah. Masked Bishop, what's up? Funkytown, Texas. How's it going? Did I miss anybody? Boomstick, Elgins, Funkytown, Masked Bishop, Elgins. Okay. Boomstick says, try it on D12 or PvP. Okay. Guild is Night Killers? That's your guild? That's cool. Shout out to Night Killers. Go tell them about this channel. I think I'm ready to go here. I will pull up the spoilers. I will pull up the forum. I will pull up my own channel. But let's do Guild Wars first. Guild. Let's see where we're at here. Where are we? Oh man, we went down. Went down to third. That's probably what happened last time, huh? We were in first. It was late too. Oh, duh, because people have fought battles today. Never mind. And like I haven't even fought mine yet. We got Red Day today. Good old Red Day on Guild Wars. Guild Wars is kind of for YouTube. Since it's not the same color for every platform, it's kind of hard to make videos about it. That's why I did that one video with all my teams on it. That way, if you need it, you can watch it before the week starts or during the week or whenever, and you can get all the teams. Because if you try to make it like day to day, like if I made today I made a video, Red Guild Wars team, you know? Well, PC Mobile probably already had Red, so they're not going to give a crap. They're not clicking on that video. They're not going to have another Guild Wars for like however many weeks, so nobody's going to care about that. So Guild Wars is kind of hard when you're doing videos. You don't want to concentrate on it too much. The first day is better than the last day. First day, you could have green, and maybe not everybody has green, but they're going to have it eventually that week. But the later you get into the week, PC Mobile probably already had red. Maybe Xbox already had red. Now we're sitting here doing red. By the time this video comes out, people already did red. And then they don't care as much. So, it's a little YouTube advice there, I guess. Guild Wars, not the way to go. Especially later in the week. Okay, but we're on live stream, so that's a whole different story. Like, it's more like tense, suspenseful. People are probably doing it right now. Well, what up, Hap? How's it going? Do I have Dragon Guard at 100? Yeah, I got all the fire classes at 100, except for Warlord, which is at like 90 something. Let's see. Let's go find my red team. Red Guild Wars. Dude, we need to think of a a thumbnail for this video. Let's think of a thumbnail real quick. Elgin's Toy with the 10, you're the best. You're a freaking legend. 10, which is probably actually like 12, which I really appreciate, and I do notice that you're in a different country, it's worth even more. So really appreciate it. Freaking legend Elgin's Toy with the 10. You're the conductor of the train. If somebody else comes through later, you can switch positions, but we need you to drive right now. You got the train out of the station and on the tracks and moving, so I really appreciate it. Drive me around. Be my chauffeur. Let's see. Thank you, Beg. Yep, been 5 years now today. You're heading out? Oh yeah, I forgot. You gotta go do something today, right? That's awesome though, appreciate that. That always helps, whether you're watching or not. If you let it run, it's like you're watching. They don't know. How do they know? YouTube doesn't know if you're actually watching it. So, that helps. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we need to find like a thumbnail for this video. I'm gonna go to Google and I'm gonna type anniversary in and just see what pops up. And then I'll let you guys decide if I see some different things. Google. I'm gonna type. I could type 5-year anniversary. Anniversary. I typed in 5-year anniversary on Google. You can do it too if you want. And I'm going to images. Aw, man, there's nothing. It's a bunch of dumb stuff. I need like a funny one. It's just a bunch of 5s. That's boring. Maybe if I don't put 5. I'm about to just put a random picture of like a man and a woman. 5 years of marriage. There we go. 5 years of marriage. That might be funny. Should I do that? Should I put a picture of a man and a woman? He's like tilting her back with her leg up in the air. That might be funny. 5 year. I might do that. Unless you guys think, nah. Okay, we got a dude and a woman, like, holding each other's hands at the dinner table. We got a man and a woman holding each other's hands at the dinner table. It says, delightful, happy 5-year anniversary wishes. And then we got a man and a woman. He's, like, tilting her back and holding her leg. And it says, 5 years of marriage. Happy anniversary. We got a man and a woman running in their wedding attire. He's got suspenders on, and she's got a wedding dress, and she's got flowers in her hand. You guys are gonna have to decide. Do you want dinner table, do you want running, or do you want leg? Let's see if I can find another choice. We got dinner table, we got leg, and we got running. We got one where they're linking pinkies. Congratulations on your 5-year togetherness. Stay blessed. And they're linking their pinkies. We got the dinner table one. We got a couple of people on the beach. We got a dude and a woman standing in the woods, in the forest. We got a dude and a woman kissing. Multiples of that. We got a little heart thing with the hands. The man and the woman are making the heart with the hands together. That's about it. That's about it. We got 2 ladies popping off a bottle of champagne. What do you guys think? The leg? Koala's here. Yo, Koala, I was just talking about you last night. Like, I miss Koala. You can ask him. I'm not lying. Funky says the leg. Alright, let's go get the leg since no one else voted. And I'll put it on the thumbnail. It'll draw more people in. Come on now. Alright, so... Save image as... I know this is like really fun, right? Sorry. I think it's funny. Put a random thumbnail. Alright, come on, computer. Save. Alright, now I go to my video. I click on it. I go down to the thumbnail. Upload thumbnail. And I go to downloads. I go to the leg. I hit open. It might not change right away. That's what sucks about YouTube, like editing something while you're doing. Sometimes it takes like 10 or 15 minutes to change, but we'll still be live in 10 or 15 minutes. Alright, I changed it, so now it's the leg. People will be like, what the heck is that? Alright, let me get rid of that. Boomstick says, nice, I decided to open 5 vault keys. I just got the fool. Nice. You opened 5 vault keys for the 5-year anniversary? Alright, let's go. Let's do Guild Wars. I got Ragnagord, Yao Gui, Queen Titania, and Dawnbringer. I think I could do something better than this, but I'm not gonna change it until I really, really have to. So I think like Angry Mob or something would be better here. But this team usually does fine, like 4-1 at least. And Yao Gui is one of the best troops in the game. If you're on Switch right now, Yao Gui is available in the Soul Forge right now. You should go get it if you don't have it. It's the best legendary, I'm pretty sure. I mean, can anybody think of a legendary that is better than Yao Gui? I don't know. He's 100% a top 5. Potentially the best. Especially if you have Queen Titania as well. But let's go. Got Sunspear class. Let's make sure that's all set up right. Should be. Yao is such a champ, for sure. The earlier you get it, the better, but it's still good late, too. We got Snap Freeze, so hopefully we can freeze one of those double converting turd burglars. Root Trap. Fire Starter. Gift of Fire. Alright. Good to go there. We're probably going to put on 3 Orpheus. Remember, the Orpheus does stack, but the Anu does not stack. So I'll get 30% chance to cleanse each troop with my turn begins. But when you use an Anu, you don't get 60% starting mana. That'd be crazy. You only get 20%. So me having 2 medals of Anu there, I could probably use that on something. Because you only need 1. Morning, Mike D. Kemi 500's here. Yo. Rain Man's here. Rain Man, you gotta tell your guild about those Switch videos. I know you probably already did, but it's not looking good. Just letting you know. We still got like 2 weeks left, though. Anyway. So I got my Orpheus on. Go in your global and yell about Sinnycool channel or something, man. I don't know. I know it'll suck for me and you if we have to stop doing it, but Guild Wars. Alright, here we go. I got my Orpheus on, I got my red team here. Sun Spear's all set up and ready to go. I got the Maze banner. Let's go. Rayman says can't stay, unfortunately, but thank you for all you do for all of us. No problem. I wish I had a Nintendo Switch. Kimmy 500 with the 5. Thank you so much. You have to get with Elgins and see if she wants you to take the wheel over, the drive it, you know, the levers. Because I don't think it's a steering wheel on a train, right? Because you don't have to turn left and right. I think it's like levers where you like go faster or slower. But yeah, right now you're the spotter with the map and the whistle. Like if something crosses the tracks while we're heading towards it, you got to blow the whistle at it so it gets the heck out of the way. You got to tell Elgins where to go by using the map. And you're just the last line of defense if somebody bursts into the engine car. You got to watch her back while she drives. What the heck is he talking about? Alright, green, extra turn here. They are frozen on yellow and blue. They're using their gold farming team, which sometimes goes down smooth. Sometimes they summon a bunch of times and they're kind of annoying. So don't think you see a gold farming team and it's an auto win. It should be, but they can be annoying sometimes. Green extra turn. Okay, now what? I want to get up Ragnagord, because that'll get up everything else. So, we got a red storm. Let's keep that in mind. Could take... So it's either this red, or this brown. I might go with this red. See if we can get like 2 red to fall here as well. Nope, just 1. Alright, they greeted up. You'll shout from the top of the mountain. Yeah. Rain Man's been a member for 11 months. Nice. Kimmy's been a member for 19 months. Holy cow. Switch players appreciate you. Better let Elgins drive. That's funny. Elgin says, LMAO, just remembered a bunch of us driving to Berlin years ago, and my mate insisted on reading the map. She was trying to send us along railway lines and drive. Hey, that's perfect then. Nowadays you have GPS, but in our fictional apocalypse world, we don't have GPS, so we need the old-fashioned map. Alright, we're going to do Ragnagord here, I think. And, yeah. Chosen color. Let's do purple. Maybe. Yeah, sure. That gets up Yao Gui. They just ruined my alignment. So I'm going to take this purple here. Now we got Queen Titania as well. But we don't have 13 or more red. And we don't have alignment. So I think I'm going to use Ragnagord again. See if I can get alignment. I could probably make my own alignment if I take this green right here. But I'm sure they're going to screw it up if I do that. So, let's just blow it up. We'll blow up green. There we go. Now we have alignment. So let's go. Hit him super hard. You see how Yao Gui hits super hard and then he gets himself back up? That's amazing. Let's get rid of that green. See if we can make our alignment. We only got 12 red. So let's do this and hope another red falls. Now we still got 12. Let's take this brown, get it out of here, hope some more red falls, which it should, since we have a red storm. You would think red would fall. Okay, now we have it. Free extra turn, free damage, pretty much. They die. No alignment with Yao Gui. So let's do Dawnbringer, because then they'll use these skulls and they'll bang up against a barrier. It'll waste their whole turn. You could try this yellow and go for the red, but let's do this, it's safer. So we have Yao Gui, but no alignment. Could take skulls. I think I'm gonna go Ragnagord though. We'll go on blue. Okay. Still no alignment. We got this blue though. Maybe that'll make it. Nope. We'll take this red. 12 again. Getting unlucky. We're just one off. We'll do Dawnbringer again. Almost got this win. 12. That'll probably kill though. Oh, of course they summon. No Yao Gui. We'll let them have this if they're skulls. We'll do yellow. Now we have alignment right here. Dead. Yesterday went 5-0. Hopefully I can do that again today. The only day I went 4-1 was Tuesday with my Stinky Brown team. The Stinky Brown team. Yeah, everybody should do their membership thing today. That'd be cool. Funkytown, Texas, member for 7 months. Rainman 11. Kimmy 19. Kimmy with the 5. Freaking legend. That's awesome, Elgins. You got Yao Gui early on. Thank you for the good luck wishes, Kimmy. Yo, Brian R.A. Daily, how's it going? Celebrants, yeah. 5 years, baby. I don't know how long other people have been doing it or whatever. Only I know one person, like the big guy. He's been doing it for 1 year longer than me. Only 1 year longer. I think he's on his 6th year, and I'm on my 5th year. So that's appropriate, right? That's the way it should work. He's the biggest, I'm the second biggest. He's been doing it the longest, I've been doing it the second longest. That's how it should work. It's called tenure. Consistency. Let's go. Got our first win under our belt. Mike D with the 5. Oh my god, you're a legend, bro. Roadhouse, dang, might have to watch that later. Dude, movie, mullets, beer fights, chicks, cowboy boots, Bigfoot, guns. That's a crazy combination of things. Cowboy boots and... What if Bigfoot was wearing cowboy boots? With a mullet and a gun. And chicks. And beer. And he was fighting another Bigfoot. Dang it. Dropping stuff like always. Elgin says I can't find where to do it. The membership thing, is it limited? Because I used it a week or so ago. Yeah, it's once a month. So you probably did use it. That's fine. You already did it, so that's good. Okay, so we had that little extra turn there. Nice big yellow stain on the carpet. Let's take Ragnagord and do blue. Just because it's the most on the board, maybe it'll get up Dawnbringer, maybe it'll line up a bunch of red and purple. They have Graveseer, green to purple. They're frozen on everything except for freaking purple. Red, green, and yellow. Somehow I missed. I had a 50-50 chance to freeze the right thing, and I missed. So that's cool. That's what I was talking about yesterday. Gotta get lucky with the freezes. Cool, thank you for that purple Graveseer, because now you lined up my Yao Gui. Unfortunately, I don't have it right now. Of course. What should we do? Think Dawnbringer here. Get everybody barrier. And oh, here we go. We got it right here. So we're going to do Yao Gui now. Hit them really hard, kill their hero. I'm going to grab this red, because we don't have alignment. Now we have this. We have 13 or more reds, so we're going to do it. Kill their first slot. No purple at all on the board, so no Yao Gui. So we'll do Ragnagord on blue. Just can't bring myself to do red. Okay, no... Ooh, we got Queen Titania, but no Yao Gui. Let's go. And Yao Gui will kill, so let's just do it. Boom, 2-0. Alright, I gotta get this next win. It's my anniversary. I gotta have at least a winning record. Brian with the 10, bro. Thank you so much. You're a freaking legend. Happy Cinny. I appreciate you, kiddo. Can't talk. I appreciate you, man. I couldn't do it without y'all. This channel's crazy. There's like literally 50 to 100 of y'all keeping me going. You would think with 5,760 something subscribers it wouldn't be like that, but it is. I think it's just how it goes on YouTube. You find your little core, your little group of choir, your 50 to 100 people, and they're the ones that keep you going. So you guys are the best. Wouldn't do it without y'all. That's why it was crazy when people were trying to poison the freaking water well. It's jealousy. Alright, let's go. All red team, come on, baby. Brian, you're the big bicep bodyguard of the engine car. You got the giant muscles. You've been working out all day and all night, bench pressing, squatting, you know, doing the curls, because the curls get the girls. And you got all these tattoos on your face. And you know karate. Let's see. You gotta guard that engine car. There's 2 ladies in there. You're the last line of defense before they can get to the ladies driving up there. So appreciate that, man. Keep the ladies safe. Okay. They can handle themselves, but, you know, just to buy them some time. Do their stretches. Maybe Kimmy's got to do a little yoga. We'll put her leg over her head, stretch her muscles. Let's see here. Okay, so Red Storm. They got Ferocity. They're trying to do double damage to me. But they're entangled. They're frozen on red and brown. They got Mistralis there. They got the Stinky... Ooh, they got the... I thought that was the Stinky Book. They got the Doomed Maul. Why? I ask why, and then they're gonna show me why. Got blue there. We got yellow here. We got red. We got brown. I think I'll take the red into the purple here. Nice, got some brown too. Get this red extra turn. Probably Ragnagord time. We'll leave the skulls, who cares? Alright, I'm gonna blow up green. Gets Yaogwei up. Who hopefully has alignment, but I don't see it. So that's poop. So we'll do Ragnagord again on yellow. Now do we have alignment? Yes, we do, right here. Let's do it. Right, we should have this now. Usually they go back and forth, but I'm gonna take this brown first. Get some free skulls there. Now we'll do it. Killed that ferocity. We don't have Yaogwei, so we'll do Don Bringer. Kill the Bully Knoll. They got Mistralis. They got that doomed hammer. Yaogwei might be able to kill. Yes, it can. Get out of here, you freaks. Alright, we're gonna have a winning record on live stream in bracket 2. So that takes some of the pressure off. Let's see. Bigfoot monster truck, yeah. Dude, I remember when I was a kid, I used to color. I'd have a monster truck like coloring book. Did you ever have a monster truck coloring book there, Mike D? Or Brian? Or Elgins? Or Kimmy? Used to have me a Bigfoot, like a monster truck coloring book, and I'd always color. I used to love coloring monster truck. I would draw monster trucks. Monster trucks were hard to draw, man. When you get to like the suspension part of it. Like you can draw the truck, you can draw the giant wheels, but it's always that little suspension area. It's the hardest part. Draw Gravedigger, Bigfoot. Used to draw that when I was a wee lad. You do love some yoga? You guys are up there stretching? Brian says, it's going, Elgin's laid up, hurt at work, and apparently I've got to get some face tattoos. Gotta look mean, like you're in prison. Mike says, I just want to be the hobo and random train cart like on Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Mike D, okay, you're a hobo, bro. And you're a legend, too, but you're like a legendary hobo. You're like Frodo Baggins. Isn't he a hobo? Or is that a hobbit? Hobo, hobbit, whatever, same thing. Yeah, get well soon, Brian. Did you jump out the window? It is Guild Wars week. If somebody's hurt, you never know. They might have glass shards in their cheek from diving out a window, going 2 and 3. Tom's here. How's it going, Tom? Happy 5th birthday. Yay, happy birthday to me. You liked building the model? I used to build models, too. Love me some prison. Wait, what? Yeah, Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. We got Gravedigger going for his 3rd win in a row. Bigfoot. Bigfoot. I'm trying to get the voice. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Gravedigger comes to town. He's gonna dig a grave, and he's gonna try to put Bigfoot in it. Alright, we got green and purple here. We need that, so we'll get that. We got another green here. Come on, Yaogwei. We got yellow. Just taking a look here before I do this, okay. We got brown. Alright, so they have Graveseer again. Tired of looking at him today. Green gems to purple, enchant the strongest ally. So they don't have it right now. They do have freaking Zul'Goth. That's always fun. If they shoot that thing off. Bad. It's bad. I don't know what I was going to say there, but if they shoot that Zul'Goth off, it's bad news for us. So they also have blue to purple. Somehow they're not frozen. Okay, blue to purple, they don't have that either. So I need to make sure I don't line it up for them. Okay, green to purple. I don't think that's going to happen anywhere up here. Blue to purple, if I do too much over here, it might happen. So I might want to stay over this way. I think I'm going to take this brown and red and hope that I don't make anything good for them. Ooh, they got a bunch of extra turns. Okay, we got Yao Gui. We're frozen though. On red, of course. It's a lot of damage though. I think we're gonna have to just go for it. It was a ton of damage, but it gave them a bunch of mana too. We got it again. I wonder if this... She's frozen, so I don't think... We're probably gonna have to do Yao Gui again. Just trying to kill stuff. Or they kill me. Still frozen there. I might have to just Yao Gui again. It should kill their hero, at least. Gotta get that freaking Zul, though. Oh. That freaking hurt. Okay. We've been frozen on red like this entire time. They're about to do green to purple, which they don't have. So I'm probably just gonna fire this off. Because they don't have green to purple. They're gonna do it. And the board should stay the same. But they're gonna have this red extra turn though. So I should probably just take it. So they don't have it. Now our Yao Gui's almost dead. I hate being frozen this entire time. Now if I don't take this, they're gonna take it. Probably gonna hit me with skulls and freaking kill me. Green to purple. I don't know, I gotta take it. They killed that, that's great. Not looking good. Come on, baby. Red and purple. Red and purple. Oh my god, there's Zul'Goth's almost up too. Okay, okay. Ah, we're freaking entangled and frozen. So annoying. Nope, I'm dead. Great. That was fun. Yep, I'm just dead. There's nothing I can do here. Good old Zul'Goth got me, y'all. Oh well. Alright, we gotta win now. Mike says, in Oklahoma many moons ago, my parents took me to a monster truck wrestling happening. Got a pic inside of massive rim of Bigfoot. And Carrie Von Erich, that's awesome. I went to a monster truck show too. All I remember, it was like super loud. You had to put earplugs in because it was so loud. Funkytown says, what you guys know about the Claw? You're enrolling your kid at OBU? Nice. The Claw would take you out. Alright, we got this team over here again, kind of. The ferocity. Yeah, that last battle, I was frozen, I was entangled like the entire time. I had 3 Orpheus medals, they weren't doing anything for me, it was just bad luck. I was frozen on red like the entire battle, and that's like my whole team is making red extra turns. Or Queen Titania doing her extra turn, and I was frozen the entire time with 3 Orpheus medals that never went off, it felt like. So just a bad luck battle there. If I'd cleansed one time, I probably would have won. But I was frozen the entire time on freaking the worst color. Because everybody on my team is that color, so if I get frozen at all, I'm frozen on red. That's what sucks. That's what's so powerful about the guild in Guild Wars. If the defend has freeze, they're gonna freeze you on the color of the day, and your whole team is gonna be frozen because every troop on your team is that color. So if they don't have to get lucky. Like when I freeze, I have to get lucky because they're not all using the same color on the enemy team. But the other way around, they don't have to get lucky. All they have to do is freeze something, one thing, and then they got you on your color of the day. It's super powerful to have freeze on the enemy, on your defend team, because you get it no matter what. You're gonna get the color you want no matter what. I never really thought of it that way till now. Do we got this? No, of course. We got how many 12s have I gotten today too? This is like my 4th 12 when I just need 13. Let's do Ragnagord on blue. Try to line up Yaogwei. There we go. And I went 4-1. That's not bad for bracket 2. Maybe I can go 5-0 tomorrow. And you see what I was talking about earlier this week with the PvP tiers? To where you don't have to like worry about it as much this week because you're going to be doing PvP while you're doing Guild Wars. So I haven't like specifically done PvP this week. I think I did a little bit like at the beginning, but maybe like the campaign made me do it or something. But I just feel like in normal play on a Guild Wars week, you should get up to tier 1 without having to think about it. And I'm always trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone in this game so I can just get stuff done, not have to waste time on other things. Hey, I got over 8,000, so if you're going to go 4-1, if you go over 8,000 points, it's not too bad. What'd I get? I got 44,262. So I'm going to get over 50,000 points, which is usually what I shoot for. As long as I go 4-1 tomorrow. Which who are we fighting tomorrow? Doesn't tell us. Dang, we moved down a slot? Dang, come on. It's probably my fault for going 4-1. Anyway, let's see what y'all are saying. Brian says, that was a good representation of my Gems of War life. Tough one. Funky Town better not be a Longhorn fan, says Mike D. Uh-oh. Alright, to reiterate here, we got Elgin's Toy, the freaking driver of the train, the conductor. We got Kimmy 500 as the spotter, the navigator, the co-pilot. We got Mike D. He wants to kick bandits in the face off the back of the caboose. And we got Brian as the bodyguard, last line of defense, tattoos on his face. Mike D says, I went 1-4 on Purple Day. I just wasn't feeling it. You should have tried for 0-5. That's funny. Okay. Let's see how many vault keys I have so far. Not a lot. I'll tell you that much. But I get an okay amount. Ooh, I got 10 epics so far. You guys remember I used all my epic vault keys like in the live stream this week? I think it was on Thursday. And I already got 10 again. Epic vault keys are awesome. That's where I got the 900 gem drop. So now I have 10 chances to get another 900 gem drop. And then so far, 64 vault keys. And plus 18. What's that? 82? 82 vault keys so far and 10 epic vault keys. Let's grab this crap. 65 glory keys. Take it. I'm gonna go put on Yasmin. So greed for greed. And how many Paloozas do I got? I think I got like 4 or 5 left. 5 because of Cindy. Cindy's on her period. Damn it, Cindy. Blackhawk, difficulty 1. Let's get rolling here, then we'll do a Nomapalooza. Of course, Ironhawk. 2 Ironhawks. There's no other way to do it, really. Just do Rowan if you don't have 2 Ironhawks. Promise ya. What up, James Cartwright? How's it going, dude? James was like the first person here like 3 live streams in a row. I remember that kind of stuff. Appreciate that, man. He said, afternoon, folks. What's happening? Hey, Peter. Peter, what's happening? What's happening, Peter? Funky Town says, I'm a Funky Town fan. Didn't get that degree, so no ties to a school. I'm all for education. Mike D says, dang, your cursed runes. I never get them. James says, wish I had that many vault keys. Managed to get 40 with 2 Nomapaloozas today. That's a good amount. Elgin says, gonna settle into gnome slaying a bit later today. Watch the stream, get in some groceries, and start murdering for the night. Dude, I'm getting groceries too. And a vault. We're doing the same thing today, El. I gotta go to the grocery store when I'm done with this live stream. Get some Twinkies. Get some Twinkies. Get some ranch dip for my broccoli. For my brockie. You know my dog likes broccoli? Isn't that crazy? Maybe it's not crazy, but it's crazy to me. That my dog likes broccoli. Like, he loves it. Like, if he hears the bag, he runs into the kitchen. Like it's a hot dog or something. He doesn't just kind of like it. He loves it. He'll eat broccoli, and if I give it to him, I'll just keep eating it. He'd probably eat a whole bag of broccoli. Somebody's gonna pop up say, broccoli's not good for dogs. Because I don't know. The cool part, like I can eat the florets or whatever, like I can dip it in the ranch and like eat the top of the broccoli, and I can throw him the stem. And he likes the stem, so I can eat the top and he can eat the bottom. What up, Anthony? How's it going? You had a couple of cats that went crazy for fruit. Mandarin and pineapple the most, and cherry. He also eats cauliflower. I like to buy the bags where it has broccoli and cauliflower, like the organic one. Because like, the other ones taste squishy sometimes. I don't know. Like, found a certain kind I like. I don't like I'm not an organic person. Like, I don't have to buy organic, but it just happens to be the one that tastes better. I get my giant tub of ranch dip because I like to, when I'm being healthy, I like to not be healthy at the same time. You know my opinion on that one. I could be eating a Big Mac. So if I'm gonna force down some broccoli, I'm gonna put a spoonful of sugar in my medicine. Because a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Yo, DC, thank you so much for the 10, bro. You have several positions on the train that you could have. You could be the waitress if you want. You could wear a tight little mini skirt. You could be the hoverboard Marty McFly. You could be the rocket launcher shooting down helicopters. So it's up to you. I think he's gonna pick the mini skirt. If I had to put you somewhere, I'd make you Marty McFly. With the hoverboard on the side. Gotta guard our flank. He says, happy anniversary, Sinnycool. Thank you for all that you do. Appreciate your dedication to your craft. In case you haven't done so already, please do leave a like and sub, you filthy animals. Yeah, y'all are filthy. Filthy 50. The Filthy 55. Oh my god, Brian, I never thought of that. His farts are probably stinky because he eats broccoli. Anthony says, I only do paloozas late night. I have wasted 2 in the past from someone knocking at the door, so now I do them when no one will knock. There you go, man. I always talk about that too. Like, make sure you ain't got nothing going on if you're gonna do a palooza. You'll waste it. And that's hard, yeah, especially us. Not many, like... I think mostly adults play this game, I would say. And I'm sure every single one of us could have something pop up. So Nomapaloozas are tense. It's gotta be a 15-minute block where we're 100% sure nothing's gonna happen. Which is probably not as easy as it sounds for... If I was like a freaking teenager, I could definitely pull that off whenever I want. Yay, I got a cursed gnome. You guys were just talking about my cursed runes. So I went all the way to level 20 in my Soulforge without buying any levels. I did it all with cursed runes. Now I'm about to get another cursed gnome. I'm getting close to that mythic. All for free. It just takes time. This game, I'm telling y'all. Time, patience, consistency. Don't have FOMO. Don't get tricked into buying stuff. You can get every single thing in this game, eventually. 12 cursed runes. I know it gets frustrating sometimes. That's why you want to break it up day to day. Don't do everything all at once. Because that leads to frustration. I was just talking about that with my fiance the other day. She likes to, like when we get groceries, you know, you put them all in the back and you have like 1 million bags of groceries in the trunk or whatever. She likes to go out there and like grab all of them at once and like rip her arms off and have big gashes in her arms because she wants to put 1 million bags on each arm. She wants to go out there, grab them all, come in, make one trip. Of course I'm helping, right? You know, I don't make her do it by herself, but she's crazy. So she'll push me out of the way, stomp on my face, spit on me, and then she'll grab all the bags. She'll put 1 million bags on each arm. She'll get giant gashes. She'll like break both her arms, and then she'll like try to get in the house with like 50 bags on each arm. And the way I like to do it is just, I'll make 1 million trips. I don't care. I don't want to like get big gashes in my arms and have like, it's not like I could pick up all the bags. Like I don't need to prove anything to anybody. I'd rather go out there, get like 5 bags at a time and make like 5 trips instead of putting 50 bags on both my arms and you know, getting giant gashes on your arm and like breaking your wrist just to get them all in just to make one trip. She wants to get it over with. I get it, but I'm the type of person I'd rather go out there 5 times and get 5 bags than put 25 bags on and do it one time. So that's why I apply that to Gems of War too. I'd rather, if I'm going to do 25 boss chests, I'd rather do 5 a day for 5 days than do 25 in one day. Because you're going to get frustrated when you do 25 in one day and you get nothing. You get nothing. You're like, I just did 25 boss chests. I invested all this time. I should have got something, man. 25? I just spent all that time, did 25 boss chests, and I got nothing? What does that lead to? That leads to frustration. Now you're mad. Now you're not going to do it again. So I'd rather do 5 boss chests a day, and I don't get as frustrated because I do 5 boss chests, I get nothing. Oh well, I'll do it the next day. Do 5 more, didn't get nothing. Oh well, I'll do it the next day. 5 more, maybe eventually I get something. And I build a habit too. I'm gonna do it every single day, 5 a day. While the other person, while they're breaking their arms and getting gashes and breaking their wrist and falling over and stuff, they're pissed off. They don't want to do it the next time. And they're doing it to themselves because they're trying to do too much all at once. Don't do that in this game. It applies. It applies to this game too. Don't go do 25 boss chests because, I'm gonna get me a Nisha freaking token today. I'm gonna do 500 boss chests. Then you get mad because you don't get it. And then you never do it again. You're like, screw this game. Screw this game. I'm never playing it again. Because I didn't get a Nisha token when I did 500 boss chests that one time. It's better if you just do a little bit each day. Then you'll make a consistent habit that you just, every single day, you'll get it eventually. I know I talk about that a lot, but I think it's very important. It's just like being in a guild type of stuff. That's how I got everything I've got. So I got every mythic in the game. I got 3 Nisha medals, right? 3. Got 2 medals of Anu. Got a million other medals. I don't even really grind tokens like that. I used to, though. Alright, let's do a Nomapalooza here pretty soon. Five. But DC, you're a legend, man. You're the hoverboard Marty McFly, unless you said otherwise. Kim Barnes is here. We got 2 Kims here today. Appreciate that. I love having 2 Kims here. Mike D says, when I do maybe 2 Nomapaloozas, I'll have over 400 vault keys. The only thing that sucks is I don't like doing it. Filthy, dirty bunch. Anthony says, I could sit for hours and not be bothered by anyone. Soon as I need that 15 minutes, everyone wants a piece of... Yeah, I feel ya. I'm gonna start calling you Ant, then. That's what... Yeah? Ant. That's cool, I like that. Good morning, DM Cry. DM Cry was here last night, too. Happy 5th anniversary, thank you. Elgin says, not that I ever answer the door if I'm not expecting anyone. Antisocial freak with severe anxiety alert. I feel you on that one. I swear, if you don't call me first and you come knock on my door, you just wasted your time. I don't care who it is. Maybe my mom. One person, maybe. And it'll be a 50-50 on that one. Depends how I'm feeling that day. Mom, you better freaking call me before you come over, or you just wasted a trip all the way from the other side of town. Because who knows what I'm doing? What if I'm doing a Nomapalooza? Yeah? What if I'm in the bathroom? If I'm taking a shower? People need to call you before they come to your house. You could be doing something that you can't answer the door. You could be having fun in the bed. You could be in the bathroom having trouble. You could be in the shower, rub-a-dub-dub with Bert and Ernie. You could be doing 5 Nomapaloozas in a row. You could be on an important phone call for work. You could be on a Zoom with the president. They don't know. And they just show up like they're the most important person in the world, and you just drop everything. Let me drop this Zoom call with the president since you're knocking on my door, neighbor. Let me go answer the door to my neighbor. Sorry, Mr. Biden. My neighbor is knocking on my door. I must go answer it. Screw you. Call me first. Make sure I'm not on the Zoom call with Donald Trump. Thank you, Mr. Taz. Yeah, I don't answer the door either. James says, I occasionally buy the odd thing ever so often, but don't spend fortunes on the game. Well, I appreciate you supporting the game. Mike says, that's me and my old lady, but I'm the first one doing it. Elgin says, LOL, we have those giant bag for life deals, can fit a lot in them, so even a week's haul is just like 4 bags. Those bags are awesome. Mike says, Mr. Taz, I'm that way. I want to only do the one trip. Screw that going back and forth. I just don't like getting frustrated if something happens while you're grabbing every single bag. I can guarantee you, when I make 3 or 4 trips instead of grabbing everything at once, that I'm still going to feel the same way that I did before I started. You, on the other hand, you might drop something on your foot. You might get 50 gashes in your arm. You might fall over. You might break your leg. Anthony says, I load myself up like a mule. Everything in one trip or it's a bust. Yeah, when I'm like angry, I guess I could do that. Just to get it done. Like, oh, whatever, I'll go get it. Ah, and I get everything. That's how I look at it, though, when somebody's doing that. You're like, ah, I'll get everything. Look at me. Rawr, I'm strong. Elgin says, yeah, I'm a bit of a muppet. Was still doing that when I had a finger all stitched and bandaged. Chad, freaking Clip Bomb, you are the rocket launcher on the top of the train. Appreciate that, man. You guys are going in today. Legend. Mr. Clip Bomb is a legend. And it's appropriate. Clip Bomb, you're shooting rockets into the air. I don't know. Doesn't that sound about right? Anthony says on a Zoom call with cheap Mexican labor. The Professor, bro. That's like quadruple legendary. He says, thanks for being you. Hey, man. Appreciate you. Professor with the 20, by the way, if you're not watching the chat. That's awesome. Clip Bomb with the 10. It's amazing as well. Professor, are you the waitress? Just kidding. So we do have a conductor, Elgin's. Let's see if I can remember it. It's going to be really hard, though. Conductor is Elgin's. Kimmy is the map-holding co-pilot. Brian is the bulging biceps bodyguard. Mike D is the bandit kicker. DC is the Marty McFly hoverboard. Chad is the rocket launching clip bomb helicopter shooter. So what's the professor then? Professor. Do we have that? We need somebody in the the middle, like the pathing guard, you know? The patrol unit. You're the patrol unit with the big unit. Alright, let's do this. Let's do it on like a certain time here, like 104. So I know it's going to end at 119. So if I get a curse gnome at the end, I can wait and get all my cursed runes. Professor, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, the professor. Happy birthday to you. Should I say birthday? Does anybody get that one? Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Professor. Mike D. Happy birthday, bro. You are 29 years old today, I know it. Professor is now almost 30. Mike D, is it? Mike D, is it the professor's birthday? I don't know if Mike's there. Alright, let's do a Nomapalooza. 15 minutes. 119. Yeah, he's turning 29 today. He's a very young professor. He went to school when he went to college when he was 10. He was in those special classes. He skipped a grade. Or 2. He skipped a grade or 2. And he went to college like Doogie Howser. Isn't it crazy when an actor like Doogie Howser They're like a serious child actor, and then they become a goofball actor when they're an adult. What's his name? What's Doogie Howser's name? Like real life? Oh, I know it. I'll let you guys say it though. Who's gonna say it first? Because I already know it. I got another epic vault key, baby. Doogie Howser's real name in the chat right now. He's in Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle too, isn't he? He's in How I Met Your Mother. There you go, DC. DC's freaking smart. It's a smart feller. Feel like he always gets the trivia questions. There we go, everybody got it. NPH. Isn't that funny though? He's like a serious, it's kinda serious though, right? Doogie Howser, that wasn't like super serious. Isn't there a new show where it's kinda like Doogie Howser? And who would name their child Doogie Howser? Howser. Doogie Howser, dude. That sounds like a that sounds like something naughty. You're housing your doogie. What do you house your doogie in? Where do you house your doogie? I house my doogie in my underwear. My underpants. Starship Trooper? I need to watch that. You guys are gonna freak out when I tell you I never really sat down and watched that. Starship Troopers. I know it's good. You know my, how I love space movies. So I've never seen it. I know it's good though. I've heard lots of people say it's awesome. I need to watch it. I need to unhouse my doogie and go watch Starship Troopers. Doogie Howser. Who would name their kid that? Peter Howser. Dick Howser. Johnson Howser. Doogie. I don't know why Doogie is all of a sudden the same as Peter, but what's his real name? It's definitely not Doogie. Is it Douglas? That's gotta be a nickname, Doogie. Dookie Howser? It's like a butt. They named their kid a butt. Dookie Howser. You should name her. I'm gonna rename my dog Dookie Howser. He don't know what his name is anyway. I feel like my dog doesn't really know his name. He just knows, like, you say it a certain way, so he hears it. Like, Harvey, you know? He just hears, It's like the inflection or whatever. Get over here, boy. Harvey. He just hears the noise. He don't know his name's Harvard. His name is Harvey. Who knows why my dog's name is Harvey? We'll do some trivia on the 5-year anniversary. DC's gonna get it. This has been told before on the channel, so it's not a crazy question to ask. Harvey Sniffleman. Does anybody know why my dog's name is Harvard or Harvey? There's a reason. It's not just random. Aliens. I know, when I see like a space, I'm not into like space movies, so it says star and ship. It says that in the title, so it automatically doesn't like register as something I would want to watch. But nowadays I'm different. That was back in the day. But that's when it came out though, back in the day when I didn't care about stars or ships. I do care about troopers though. Maybe I should have watched it for the trooper part. Isn't there naked ladies in that movie? That's what I always heard. Yay, DC got it, I knew it. Yeah, he's got two face. One side's black and one side's white. So he's Two-Face. Can't believe you got that one. That's how much I blab on this. That's how much I say the same things over and over. You know how many comments I've gotten lately about that? It just makes me laugh these days, though. I used to get mad about it. This guy, if you wouldn't repeat yourself so much, this video would be like 5 minutes long if you didn't repeat yourself so much. That used to make me mad. Now I just think it's funny. I don't even respond. Sometimes I do respond. I'll just say the same thing 5 times in a row in the comment. So that way I'm repeating myself again in my response to them. You know I gotta be sarcastic. What did I say? What time? I can't remember now. 1:19 or... About to go look. I'm 7 minutes. I already forgot. Goldfish. So yeah, 1:19 or so. We'll say 1:17, 1:18. Just to make sure. There's a song called Harvey the Wonder Hamster. I remember Weird Al. That dude made bank. He was like the granny. He was like the Granny Gems of the music industry, you know? He just copied everybody else. He just made up a slightly different copy of everything else. He made money, though. That was crazy back in the day. Make parody songs of everything. It's kind of funny. You know I'm fat, you know it. What other songs did Weird Al have? I just remember, you know I'm fat. Probably everything back then. He did like everything. All the songs. Didn't he do a Madonna song? What's the best Weird Al song? Professor says, gotta run. Home Depot calling my name. Congrats, Cinny. Loved Weird Al. Tinfoil tacky. Well, happy birthday, the Professor. I hope you have a great day, like your best day ever. Since it's your birthday, go buy something at Home Depot. You can get a drill. You can get a can of paint. You can buy some screws. Maybe some shingles. I don't know. What else is at Home Depot? Some tools. Get a wrench. Get a hammer. Get some, I don't know, some primer. Home Depot. I haven't been there in a while. I'm not much of a do-it-yourselfer. I would ruin something if I tried to build something. We need some more woodworking on the woodworking channel there, Chad. Y'all should check out Chad's Discord. It's crazy, I'm telling you. Dude's a pro. He's got pictures on there about like all the stuff he carves. It's really good. Like you're thinking something, but it's like freaking pro. Starship Troopers is actually very smart. Satirical film kind of passed me by when I saw it in the cinema. Had to get a little older and wiser. Same here, right? Nowadays I like space movies and stuff. I just gotta catch up. Go watch the ones I didn't watch when I had a bias. Alien. I watched that movie Gravity. That movie was good. The lady floating in space. Harvey Sniffelman. Come on, I need cursed runes like right now. We got 1:16. We got 3 minutes left. Now would be the time for a cursed gnome to pop. So I can try to get this mythic. Once the Horde mythic is the only mythic left that I need, I'll probably be more inclined to go try to get it. Like right now I still need Tiamata, I still need Darksmith Drenza, still need like King Heliodor, still need the Fool. But once I get all that stuff and I only need the Horde Mimic, I'm probably gonna go way harder at boss chests. It's just how it goes. Interstellar? I'll have to start writing down some of these. Yeah, what's the best space movie ever? That you say, I have to watch it. Like, keep in mind I haven't even seen Star Wars or any Star Trek. So what's if you had to like force me to watch a space movie? What's the one? Like OMG, you haven't seen this one? It's about space and aliens, other planets. Oh, we got it. All right, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna catch up in the chat. I'm gonna waste like a minute and 30 seconds of a Nomapalooza. I don't care. Cursed runes are super rare. Vault keys are awesome and everything, but cursed runes are super rare. So I'm gonna sit here and wait for this music to end so I can get the full amount of cursed runes. If I wipe these out right now, it's gonna give me 1 or 2 cursed runes. If I wait till the music ends, I'm gonna get like 10 to 15 cursed runes. That's just the way it works ever since they nerfed Nomapaloozas. So once the music ends, then I'll kill it. Then I'll get 10 times, yeah, not 10 times, but like 10 more cursed runes. Let's find my spot in the chat here. Elgin says, OMG, that was him. I barely remember that show, and all I remember Neil Patrick Harris for now is Gone Girl getting slaughtered. Seen the series The Expanse? Nah, if it has to do with space, I guarantee I probably haven't seen it. Like, I really haven't even properly watched Aliens. I've seen Gravity. Of course I've seen, like, Independence Day. I do like that, like, if aliens attack Earth. That's always fun. Like, how would we fight them off? Like, what if their technology is way better than ours, and then they come to Earth and try, yeah, what are we gonna do? They got shields on their ships. We shoot missiles at it, but it does nothing. That's scary. Could you imagine, like, like, aliens coming to Earth, and they were, like, hostile, and they had way better technology than us, and we're shooting missiles, and it's like they're swatting flies out of the air, like, they don't even care? That would be scary. Kim says Aliens 2 was the best. L says The Expanse, I couldn't get into it for the first series, got into it after that, then it just kind of tailed off for me again. Some shows are like that. You gotta really stick with it. Like The Sopranos. If you just watch like the first 5 episodes of The Sopranos, you probably wouldn't like it. You gotta like hang in there. Get invested in all the characters and stuff. Then stuff starts to happen and it starts getting good. Like Deadwood. You can't get by like the way they talk and stuff. Some people start watching that and they just can't get it. They can't get past it. Like, God, I can't even understand these people. They're talking so crazy. But you get used to it quick and then it gets really awesome. That's one of my favorites all time. Al Swearingen. I like westerns. Books are always better. I could agree with that. L says, now BSG, that's different. Have the box set. Freaking Starbuck, baby. Is BSG Battlestar Galactica? James says, Cinny, do you do a PvP on Nomapalooza to get a pet? Nah. Some people do that, though. That's not a bad way to do stuff. I just don't want to waste my time on a pet. Even though I'm wasting my time right now, but that's for you guys. I'm chatting. I like chatting. The professor says I haven't read the Expanse books, but was told books were better than series. Harvey Dent. Anthony, you got it too. Mike D said I only read Maxim or FHM or Choose Your Own Adventure books. Oh, so it had bugs in it? But are they alien bugs? Is it alien bugs? Mike D says, I'm 40, just saying, I remember that back in the day. Your favorite Weird Al song is I Bought It on eBay? He did the real Slim Shady. Amish Paradise, I remember that one. L says Starship Troopers is actually a very smart... Oh yeah, I already read that. That's cool though. I should check it out. Clipbomb's gonna post more stuff on there soon. You should invite everybody that's in the, you know, if you want to. Interstellar. Moon. What up, Angela? How's it going, Angela Kimini? Got all my ladies here today. Mars Attack. Yeah, dude, I swear. Kimmy, you 100% on that one. I've seen that one, and I agree with you. Because then you get scared like, oh my, what if that really happened? Matthew McConaughey. Alias and Blacklist. Chat says NPH was Dr. Horrible and Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Chad. Alright, let's kill this thing. We're way overdue. Let's see how many cursed runes I get. Isn't it weird how the music doesn't change until you take action? Now it just changed. But it was done like 4 minutes ago. $12. So if I had done it, if I had just killed it immediately when I saw it, I would have got like 1 or 2. So I just gained 10 plus the glory there. Like I probably would have got like 100 something glory. I got 1,000 instead. Probably would have got 1 or 2 ultra rare ingots. I got 20. So it's everything. It's not just cursed runes, but you don't want to do that unless it's the very end and it's like a cursed gnome. But 12's not bad. I just got that many earlier, so I should have quite a bit now. Probably not enough for Darksmith Drenji yet, but we're getting close. $92. I need 8 more and I could craft the mythic. What if we can do that on livestream today? Craft Darksmith Drenza for free. I just need 8 more. I think we could do it. 21. And I had 150 to start with, so I got 75, 21, it's 96. I only got one epic vault key. I got 11 so far. It's not bad. Almost 100 vault keys and 10 epics Saturday morning. It's about on track for what I would normally do. But I'm getting low on freaking Cindy on her period here. I'm gonna do one. Should I do one more? I might just do regular for now. Because I might want to do one like totally. I might want to do one like off live stream where I'm totally concentrating. And I'm gonna save 2 or 3 for the next vault event for pity keys. So I'm gonna. Just because I'm saving 2 or 3 doesn't mean I'm not trying to get more verses in between so I can use more Nomapaloozas this weekend. And saying that I'm going to save 2 or 3, that doesn't mean I'm not going to do another Nomapalooza this weekend. Because hopefully I get a Cindy to pop and then I do one. Galaxy Quest? You know what I like? I like Space Quest. It's an old video game. I love those old adventure games. Definitely said that before on here, but watching them on YouTube. Space Quest. King's Quest. Police Quest. Clues, the video game. About to go look at my videos and see. Let's go see oldest to newest and talk about that for a minute. Like, what was I doing back in the day 5 years ago? Let's go to your channel. Let's go to videos. Let's sort by date added oldest. So first video ever. Neverwinter GWF versus Commander Hames. It still says 4 years ago, but if you click on it, it says April 30th, 2017. And it's 2022, so that's 5 years ago. Even though it says 4 years, it's not. I guess tomorrow it might switch to 5. I don't know. But yeah, that was just me playing Neverwinter. I used to play, when I first started doing YouTube, I played Neverwinter, Battle Ages, and Gems of War. Because I got a PS4, so I could play Bloodborne. So it all makes sense. You see the Bloodborne, that's my picture up in the right-hand corner. I should change that to my normal, like, YouTube. I should make it all the same, right? But, I don't know, the choir, Bloodborne's the reason I bought a PS4. That kind of made it so I did a YouTube channel. So Bloodborne kind of is the reason I'm doing YouTube, honestly. I would have probably bought a PS4 eventually, but the reason I originally bought a PS4 was to play Bloodborne. And then once I got the PS4 and I was playing Bloodborne, I wanted some free games. Like, I had PS Plus or whatever. And you go to the shop and there's a bunch of free games. So I just got lucky. Gems of War was there. Battle Ages, Neverwinter. I downloaded like a bunch of free games. Then I started making videos. But I swear the first thing I ever did was a live stream. Maybe it's not. Maybe I didn't save it. Because I remember sitting there and going live on like Dark Souls 2 or something back in the day. I wonder if I could find that. My first ever Gems of War video. Gems of War PvP favorite Bone Dragon team. You guys remember Bone Dragon when it was like one of the best troops? Bone Dragon. I wonder what level I was here. I'm not even using my hero. I got Wraith, Bone Dragon, Courage, and Famine. Yeah, Famine was definitely one of my first mythics I ever got. I remember that. So I tried to force it into any team I could. Don't do that. My team was Wraith, Bone Dragon, Courage, Famine. That's funny. And I got the game on slow. Like, there's no 4 times. It's the old graphics. That's cool. It has 871 views. That's kind of crazy. I don't even think I commentated on that. Then Battle Ages was next. That has 3,400 views. And the title's just Battle Ages PS4 PvP. That's what I'm saying. Battle Ages was pretty good. It just, they quit supporting it. Like, I could probably still get views on that to this day. I don't know. I quit, though, to do Gems of War pretty much. That's crazy, though. My 3rd video ever got 3,400 views. But that was, like, over time. It didn't get it immediately. Like, that wasn't... That's, like, the last 5 years it got that many. It didn't happen right away. I didn't blow up off of Battle Ages. I know that for sure. Then I do another Neverwinter video. Then Gems of War. PvP PS4 Bone Dragon Team Part 2. That one only got 61 views compared to the 871 for the first one. Then I do Bone Dragon Part 3. I do Bone Dragon Part 4. I do Bone Dragon Part 5. That was dumb. I wonder why that Battle Ages got only that many. Gems of War Cheaper Alternative Bone Dragon. Creeping Death. More Neverwinter. A glitch. Some kind of glitch happened, I guess. More Neverwinter. Gems of War 50 gold key chest opening. I opened a total of 50... Wow, that's crazy, bro. 50 whole gold keys. I should remake that video. Later today, I'm going to open 50 gold keys and put it on video. I thought 50 gold keys was good back in the day, probably. Gems of War 2-turn 3-trophy PvP win. That wasn't bad. That was Jarl Firemantle. He was one of my dudes back in the day, Jarl Firemantle. I wonder what my team was. I think it was like Goblin Rockets and Jarl. I'm gonna watch this video. I had Jarl, Goblin Rocket, Goblin Rocket. The whole idea was to loop the yellow and red, and it also made yellow and red for the Goblin Rockets, and the Goblin Rockets had extra turns, and they could maneuver the board and stuff. That team was pretty good back in the day. Do a couple Jarls and a couple Goblin Rockets or something. It'd probably still work today. So Jarl, Firemantle, and Famine were like my go-tos in the beginning of the game. I have Gems of War, Flawless Victory, PvP, 1-turn win. Bunch of Neverwinter stuff. Ooh, I got... Oh, no. I thought it was exciting that I beat the Paragon in Guild Wars, so I made a whole video about it. Also, though, Gems of War treasure map over 100 turns. That's still kind of impressive to this day if you can get over 100 turns on treasure map. Opening 50 guild chests. Hey, commentary, there it is. I start doing commentary. Dang, I did a lot of videos without commentary, I think. Like 20. Dark Souls 2 comes into the Let's Play Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. that joins the channel. That was a lot of live streaming, if I remember. Maybe not, though. Gems of War, Runic Blade, 8-0 Arena. Battle Ages with a lot of views. There we go, streaming live Dark Souls 2. I went for 5 hours and 33 minutes, y'all. That was the record for so long. I don't know why I went live for that long with like probably nobody watching. I'm about to click on that and see how many people are watching. Hey, I got Cindy! Yeah, boy! And girl. Is D-Rock here? What up, D-Rock? What up, King? Sorry, I'm reminiscing over my channel. I sorted from oldest to newest, and I'm like looking at my videos. How many people watched this Dark Souls 2 video? I wonder what peak concurrent viewers was. Ooh, I got 3 people. For 5 freaking hours. Me and like 3 other people. That's funny. But hey, I was trying to beat the game, you know? Screw it. Go live. I got Cindy, so now I can do another Nomapalooza. I went live for 2 hours and 22 minutes, then 5 hours, 33 minutes, then 1 hour, then 2, wow, then 4 hours. I was going hard on that game. That is one of my favorite games, though. I can beat it in under 2 hours now. Dark Souls 2, a lot of Dark Souls 2. Gems of War Cheap Wolf Garrick team. Gems of War Daily Task Glory Keys. Gems of War Glitch Dragon Soul. It's not really a glitch, but Dragon Soul resurrected 5 times in a row or something. That was annoying. 8 wins with Spider Totem. I used to try to use different weapons in Arena just to make it fun. Because Runic Blade was like the best weapon back in the day for Arena, when you could use weapons and stuff. So I was getting bored because I was just destroying it with Runic Blade over and over. So I started using different weapons and recording myself. Spider Totem and Dragonator and Summer's Fury. Just to see if I could do it. Quest to open Soulforge. 1.2k views. Not bad. I would take that today. But it probably happened over time, like I'm saying. These are really old videos, so it's not like I got all the views in like 1 week. It's been 5 years. Quest to open dungeons. If you really want to see a new account playthrough, you could go back and watch those really old videos, but it definitely wouldn't apply to these days. My brand new account playthrough doesn't really, they keep changing things up. It's annoying. I did a challenge on Dark Souls 2 where I did the Company of Champions. That just makes the game harder, like way harder. Like all the enemies, they don't disappear or something. Because in Dark Souls 2, if you kill an enemy like 10 or 15 times, like they disappear forever. Tom's taking everyone grocery shopping. Ooh, I got Cindy again, dude. I'm so lucky. I'm gonna do a Nomapalooza now. Guess she's done with her time of the month. Alright. I guess that's enough reminiscing, y'all. I kind of want to see, like, So I did Dark Souls 2 a lot. Then I did Dark Souls 3. I didn't just craft that, did I? No? Alright. Making sure. We're about to do one, though. We already did Guild Wars. I went 4-1 on Red Day. Poopy. Ooh, a Battle Ages video with 8,700 views. Fortnite, baby. Played Fortnite for like a little bit. Like 2 or 3 videos. Skyforce, you guys remember Skyforce? Anybody remember that game? It was like a free game on the PlayStation. It was like a shooter, top down, like you're in a ship and you shoot. It's like a bullet hell. Game was kind of fun. I made the leaderboard a few times. 100 subscribers special. When was that? July 8th, 2018, I got 100 subscribers. That took over a year. You see what I'm saying? Dang. So if you're starting up YouTube and you're not going to 1,000 subscribers right away, it took me over a year to get 100 subscribers. That's grind. The grind. 5 years of grinding here. Took me over a year to get 100 subscribers back in the day. And back in the day, you only needed 100 to get monetized, but they changed it right before I got there. It was so annoying. I was grinding and grinding trying to get to 100 subscribers so I could get monetized, and they changed it right before I got there. It was called like Adpocalypse or something. They changed it to 1,000. They moved the finish line. Dang, one of my best Gems of War videos ever. Way back in the day. Farming trait stones. 22,000 views. Top 3 pets. 4,000 views. And I started playing Bloodborne on the channel. I think what I was doing, like I played Dark Souls 2. I can't remember. Why is Bloodborne not like first? Dawnbringer Guide, 4,000. I started making real thumbnails too. That's right when I started making real thumbnails. Right when I started playing Bloodborne, that's when I started making like actual thumbnails. Using Canva. I still use Canva. Best classes, 18,000. Delve Guide, 4,400. Fastest team, 5,400. Best hack to progress, 17,000 views. There's a vault guide way back, 3,000 views. Playing Bloodborne still. Top 5 dragons. Bloodborne. We're meddling troops now. I didn't make as many videos back then as I do now. Like now I make every single day. I don't know if I did that back then. Now my thumbnails are really getting better. I got Beyonce on a thumbnail when the Deep Hive came in. Beyonce, get it? B. I thought it was funny. There's Lasher. We got Dark Souls Remastered. Bunch of Gems of War. I remember one year where I did all Gems of War, like, only. For like a whole year. So I've been there, done that. This is all Gems of War. Like, the whole screen is Gems of War on this. Like, 1 or 2 years ago. I did only Gems of War for a long time. Anyway, we're getting to like 1 year ago now. I just wanted to go back over my old videos and stuff. That's crazy though. It took me over a year to get 100 subscribers. I wonder when I got 5,000. Or like 2,000 even. I could probably type it in. Let's see when I got 5,000 subscribers. It's hard to find. Why is there so many? It's the freaking 5. Oh man, I can't find it. 5K maybe? What to buy with real money in Gems of War. Top 5 things worth purchasing and what to avoid. 800th video. Streamed 1 year ago. Oh no, I can't find it. When I got 5K. Wonder when I got 1,000. It's not easy to find. There's my 100 subscriber special. Maybe if I put 1,000 subscribers. I still can't find it. Anyway, sorry about that. Let's get back to the chat. What up, Reynaldo? Roman B. Don't forget to finger the thumb. Yeah. Mike D says my first upload was in 2006. Awesome. Chunk McHardfist. Punt speech. What? Angela says, Cindy, can you see my super sticker? I noticed it didn't show up on my screen. Oh, let me check. No, the last one was the professor. I'll go look in my, I can check though for sure to see. I'll go to my studio. YouTube Creator Studio. It'll tell me if you, I can see like everything from here. I can tell you. Monetization. Supers. No, it didn't show up. Appreciate the thought, though. So far, it's been Elgin's Toy, Kimmy500, Mike D, Brian R.A. Daly, DC United, Clip Bomb, Chad, and the Professor. So Elgin's is the conductor, Kimmy is the co-pilot, Mike D... Wait. Mike D was the bandit kicker. Brian was the bodyguard with the tattoos on his face. DC's Marty McFly. Chad is the rocket launcher. And the professor is the pathing, patrolling unit with the big unit. And it's his birthday. The birthday boy blowing out birthday candles on his birthday cake. That's what he's doing. Big Boy Birthday Bash. You remember that? The Big Boy Birthday Bash? I gotta find my spot in the chat. Sorry, guys. We'll get back to playing. You know how live streams go, though. It's all about the chat. It's like you make a title, you do the title, so you make sure you do what you say you're going to do. So Vault Event and Guild Wars. But then after that, it's all about the chat, so. James says you didn't know that about the Cursed Gnomes? Yeah. If you're doing a Gnomapalooza, you're getting less rewards per battle because, you know, they nerfed it because it was too crazy. But you're getting they didn't nerf the vault key part, so you still want to kill them as fast as you can so you can get vault keys, right? Because vault keys are going to end up giving you more in the long run than, like, slowing yourself down or whatever weirdness. So vault keys are the main thing you're going for, so you still want to kill them as fast as you can, but if it's at the very end of a Gnomapalooza and you have a Cursed Gnome present and you only have a minute or two of your Gnomapalooza left, you can wait until it ends and then you get the full amount of Cursed Runes and not the nerfed amount. As long as that music stops. They try to kill him with a forklift. Thank you, D-Rock, for saying happy anniversary. King Forever is here. If I didn't say your name yet, just say hi again. King Forever, D-Rock. Finger the thumb. Tom's taking everyone grocery shopping. I think like 3 of us are going grocery shopping today. Faceless One is here. Late, but not too late. King says, hack guide to progress video. When I first saw the title, I was really thinking it was a real hack or glitch to get resources. You gotta do that sometimes, man. The hack was play for 45 minutes a day. Reynaldo just joined up. Everybody pray for the new center. You are now one with the choir, Reynaldo. Welcome to Shout Out to My Set. Everybody needs to pray for Reynaldo. I still need to give a shout out to somebody else too. So I gotta beg for mercy. So I owe Beg for Mercy a shout out, and then I'm gonna owe Reynaldo. So Beg, you'll probably be on spoilers. Reynaldo, you'll probably be on maybe the scoring. If I remember. If I don't remember, it'll be very soon after. Roman B with the 5, you're a freaking legend. Phoenicia. Thank you so much. How am I going to think of all these positions? I got to put Reynaldo on there. Roman B, you guys got to help me with some train. Somebody's going to be on the bottom. Let's have Reynaldo like hanging off the bottom of the train. Making sure like no crazy zombie dogs are running up under the train. Or I don't know. We got to have somebody under the train like hanging on. Like in speed. When he's like what if there's a bomb on the train? Like Reynaldo's defusing the bomb. So you're like the bomb diffuser. Roman B. Oh, let's see. What else can we do? You're gonna be like hanging out a window, with like a drum magazine gun or something. Just like make sure you're helping Chad, Marty McFly. You're on the other side. You know, he's on one side. He can't be on both sides. So Roman B's hanging out a window, with like a big 30 clip. Thank you, Roman B. You're a legend. Trey Bobuff. Oh my God. What are we gonna do now? What kind of position could Trey have on this train? Holy crap, I gotta think of something else. Oh, we still need a shite shoveler. Glorfindel's not here. So you can put the gas in. You're filling up the gas tank, man. Trey. Whatever material that drives this train, you can decide that. Whether it's shite, or coal, or gasoline, or gems, or diamonds. We need somebody to keep it fueled up, and you're a freaking legend. Angela says, well, hopefully it shows up because it's showing the charge. Not sure why it's not popping up. I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy. I would hate to be in that position. Dude, I had these weird Amazon charges on one of my cards. I was so mad. I get so mad about that. Because, the kids are always wanting to buy crap online. And I hate that so much. I hate buying crap online. Like, especially for a kid. When they want, like... You know how it goes. Like, in Gems of War, I don't pay for nothing. I hate buying pixels on a screen that I can get for free just with time and effort. So when my kids ask for that kind of stuff, like V-Bucks or Roblox or whatever, you know? When they're asking for the V-Bucks or the Roblox, and they want to buy it, and then I have to put a credit card on there. Then it's like on there. I take it off and everything. And then somehow... So I kept getting these weird charges on one of my cards. For like Amazon or something. I know it's one of the kids, but... So I had to freaking lock my card. I hate that. I hate that with a passion. Probably more than anything. Buying weird pixels on the internet. Then your credit card's like on there. Especially when it's for a kid and it's like on their device. And no matter what you do to like take the card off, if they accidentally try to buy something else, and it just pops up anyway, even though I double checked that I took it back off, then here comes a $28 charge, then a $5 charge, and then a $10 charge. All of a sudden, I just flushed $40 to $50 down the toilet. And I could, like, dispute it or whatever, but it's probably one of my kids. I doubt it's, like, some random person. So I had to lock my debit card now, and I have to go get a new one. I was supposed to do that yesterday, but I didn't do it. Might do that today before I go to the grocery store. 'Cause you know they can print you up a new card at the bank. Like, you don't even have to wait. It's like 5 minutes. That's what they were saying on the phone. Cuddles is here. How's it going, Cuddles? Yeah, that's happened before, Angela. Like, somebody did a donation, it didn't pop up. It's definitely happened before. I would be mad though if it happened to me, so I apologize for that. And I appreciate the sentiment. Faceless One with the 10, trying to make me make more freaking positions on the train. You can be the security guard of the train. Faceless One is the security guard. He's in a different vehicle. And he's driving alongside. He's got like a Hummer. He's got a Hummer with lights on it. And he's like the security. He's driving behind us on the tracks. Like an awesome Hummer. He's probably gonna need somebody to be in there with him in the passenger seat, you know? We'll just put Angela in. Since Angela, you tried, you can be in the passenger seat with Faceless One in the Hummer. You gotta keep an eye on Chad and Roman B and make sure they don't fall. Oh, and Mike D back there kicking bandits. You gotta run the bandits over in your Hummer. Make sure they're dead. Or they can be zombies, that way they're not real. You can run over the zombies in your Hummer. Make sure they're dead. We'll make it a monster truck Hummer too, since we were talking about monster trucks earlier. It's a monster truck Hummer. Following us on the tracks. Just in case, man. Like, what if somebody runs up, tries to do something, then they run away? Then he can chase them down. He can run down on them so they don't come back later. Then he can easily catch up with us because there's tracks to follow. And he's got like a giant engine hanging out the hood of his Hummer. Monster truck Hummer. So it's really fast. It's like faster than the train. Well, you're a legend, Faceless One. Angela says I buy the gift cards because my oldest learned to spend freely. I know, that's what we always try to do, but we can never find, like, the right one. Like, what's a good card to buy to give to a kid to spend on, like, Roblox and V-Bucks? I know it's probably a simple answer, but, like, I go to, whatever, a gas station. And I say, hey, do you have any, like, cards I can load and use on the internet? And they're like, no. Like, okay, do you know where I can get one? They're like, no. Maybe Walmart. I ain't trying to go into Walmart. Walmarts. That's where all the... Around here, anyway. That's the hangout. All the Karens... All the Karens and Billy Bobs go to Walmart around here. It's their favorite place. They treat it like the club. Like the bar. They're all at the Walmarts. Walking around. T-shirts too tight with their belly hanging out. You know what I mean? Stinking up the joint. Just getting in the way. Like, I'm just trying to get stuff and get out of there. Every corner I turn, it's either like a super old person, like ancient. I'm talking like 90. There's either a 90-year-old, and it's always a man and a woman, like a couple. So that way, they take up even more space while they're moving very slowly. They're like standing in the middle of the aisle, and there's like this ancient old man and ancient old woman. Every single corner that you turn. Like, how can there be so many? I'm gonna go down this random aisle, and there's the ancient man and woman just standing there. Wilbur, do you think we need the preparation H? Did you run out of your preparation H, Wilbur? Do we need more? Huh? Huh? What'd you say, Marge? Declaration of what? No, your preparation H. Do you need more preparation H? Declaration of what? What'd you say, Marge? Wilbur, your bum. Your Doogie Howser. Do you need your preparation H for your Doogie Howser? And they're just standing there, looking, trying to squint. And I got my cart and I'm about to run them over. Get out of the way. Trying to get milk. Trying to get toilet paper. Milk and toilet paper. Isn't that what everybody goes to the store for? You always run out of milk and toilet paper. Now milk costs like $8 a gallon. Toilet paper costs like $8 a roll. The grocery store, all the prices are like through the roof. You get the cheapest toilet paper where your finger goes through it every single time. And it still costs like $8 a roll. Like, it looks almost clear, it's so thin. So you have to use like half a roll just so you don't poke yourself in the Doogie Howser. Or they're out of stuff, dude. They've been out of stuff all the time. Like, I just need like milk, and they're out of milk. So I have to get goat milk. And then it's gross and you don't drink it, so you just wasted money. Sucks. And I got kids too, you know, they're all picky. So you can't just get whatever. My mom used to make me eat. Like, whatever she made for dinner, dude, I had to eat it. She didn't give a F. There's no pickiness about it. No picking and choosing. Ew, we're having beef stroganoff. Ew. She'd be like, eat that right now. Better clear your plate. Or eat all that gross gray meat. Those dirty noodles. Better eat every last bit of it. You're not gonna get a popsicle. Man, I wanted that popsicle too. You know the ones you put in the freezer and you freeze them, and then like turns into juice. You just crush it up, turn it into juice, and then you just like drink the popsicle. If you don't eat your beef stroganoff, you don't get your popsicle. That nasty gray meat with the dirty noodles. There was no other choice. Eat it, or you don't get your popsicle. And go to bed without dinner. Not gonna sit there and make me a PB&J. She said eat it, or you don't eat. But these days with my kids, it's like, they're so picky. We gotta make 5 different dinners every night. This one wants chicken nuggets. This one wants pizza. This one wants meatballs. This one wants ice cream. The dog wants broccoli. The dog's the only one eating healthy. Everybody else eating pizza and ice cream. The dog loves broccoli. Then he farts and his Doogie Howser smells. Isn't it funny how you wrap stuff back around from earlier? That's how you're supposed to, like, tell jokes. I'm not good at it, but it's called callbacks. Say something from earlier that you hope somebody remembers. Let's see. I'll catch up in the chat when I'm done with this, fish sticks. Yeah, what up, Ninkyo? Fish sticks. I like fish sticks. With a little tartar sauce. Maybe some ketchup. I used to put ketchup on everything. Mom would give me a cheap steak. I say, where's the ketchup? Give me a giant lake of ketchup so I can eat this chewy steak. Just smother it in ketchup. Except for hot dogs. I don't like hot dogs with ketchup. I'd rather have mustard. I'm not a hot dog with ketchup guy. Don't taste right. I want the mustard or nothing. I'd rather have like nothing on a hot dog than ketchup. Hot dogs already taste a certain way, you know? It's not like the best thing ever. It's like some gross bologna meat. Then you're gonna put ketchup on some gross bologna meat. It just makes it worse. Put some mustard on it though. Not a lot. Like I'm not gonna smother the whole hot dog in a pond of mustard. I'll put a little line on there though. A little yellow streak. Get hot dogs too. Milk, TP, and hot dogs. Some SpaghettiOs. Cereal. Dude, we have so much cereal because they don't eat it. So then we have 50 boxes of cereal. Got the Cocoa Puffs. The Fruit Loops. It's all like the crazy candy cereal, basically. Oops All Berries. Like, whoever thought of that? Lucky Charms with just marshmallows in it. I don't like that kind of stuff. I'd rather have Honey Bunches of Oats or something. I don't want Lucky Charms with just marshmallows. That tastes great. I like, ugh. Can you imagine that on your teeth? Just marshmallows with Lucky Charms? Like, I think that would rot your teeth out immediately. Faceless, did you message them or did it do it automatically? Yeah. You tried to resend and it wouldn't show those, so maybe he just got 4 super stickers. I hope not. I don't want you. Aw, man, how much time do I got? I have no clue. I'm just gonna go. Man, that could have been my freaking mythic right there. 20 seconds! Are you kidding me? I could have waited and got my mythic. Dang. How was I supposed to know? I was blabbing about the grocery store. We need to go back to the grocery store like every other day, bro. We got 6 people in our house. We go buy food and then they eat it all in one day. We have to go back 2 days later. We could buy 800 armloads of food where you cut through your arms with the bags. It doesn't matter. You still have to go back 2 days later. It's like I said, they're picky, so they'll eat all the stuff they like, then they don't like anything else. We have to go back. And then she has to carry in 50 bags of groceries at once. Cheese dogs. Chili cheese dogs. Yeah. Elgin says, still love those now, but we call them fish fingers. Sometimes what you guys call stuff makes more sense than what we call stuff. I've noticed that before. Angela says, ketchup on absolutely all the meats, especially as a kid back in the day. Elle says, mind you, I'll eat pretty much anything that came out of the sea. I wasn't like that when I was like a kid, but nowadays I am. Like I like tuna and fish sticks and I don't know. I probably wouldn't eat some weird fish, but I just had Chinese yesterday. I got the combination fried rice. Joshua says, I'm never really picky when it comes to food. Of course, there are foods and condiments I just can't stand, like any kind of radish-based food, coffee, others. I'm willing to at least try new foods. Yeah, I don't like radish either. Yeah, I don't like radish either. Coffee... I'll do the coffee if it's, you know, just for the caffeine. It's not like I don't like love the taste. I don't get that. People like love the taste of straight black coffee or they love the taste of beer. I just like the thing it does. I don't like the taste of it. It's an acquired taste. That's what they always say. Ketchup and mustard. That's better than just ketchup. I could probably get that. I could probably force that down. Chad says fish and chips. Chili cheese dog, yeah. Chili cheese dog, I could do just chili. I could do chili and cheese. I could do chili cheese and mustard. I could do onions on there. I'll eat it any kind of way with chili. You ever had a chili dog with like a piece of bread and then like the bread gets all wet and the hot dog falls out the bottom? Angel says, now me as a mom, there's ketchup in the fridge if you need it for the meat. Joshua says, took the company forever to come out with a new journey. Still need that achievement. I know. And is it even like a new kingdom or anything? I don't think so. We're supposed to get something though, like an update. I need to go look at that. Let's look at these spoilers. I don't have like too much time left, y'all. I do have to go to the grocery store and the bank closes at like a certain time, and I'm gonna get the wife aggro if I don't. Yeah, but we still got like a good 15 to 30 minutes left, I would say. So let's look at these spoilers real quick. I just want to see what's going on next week. I'm gonna do a spoiler video, but just we're 2 hours in this live stream. I don't think I'm hurting anything by doing it. Yeah, so Monday, May 2nd, we have Journey. It's a Golvania week. Tuesday, Faction Assault, Dark Court. Wednesday, Crimson Battling. Thursday, Death Knight. Friday, Raid Boss. So other than the Journey, it's kind of uneventful. Unless they have an update or something. Which is supposed to happen in May. So I don't know when. But we do have a Journey for Golvania. Just remember to use the Journey Guide and you'll be fine. It's kind of like Bounty where you need to use the Bounty Troop. It's kind of like Invasion where you pretty much always want to use the Tower Killer. Like in Journey, you always want to use the Journey Guide. You'll get more points. So whoever, Deathclaw or whoever it is that the new Journey Guide, Deathclaw? Gain 2 times, 2.5 times, 3 times miles in my Journey event based on my ascensions. Steal magic plus 1 life from an enemy boosted by undead allies, then explode 3 purple gems. It's yellow-purple, mana cost 14. What's Golvania like? We got the Grey King, if you need the Grey King next week, if you have event keys, hopefully from doing 1,000,000 vaults this weekend. Maybe you can get some vault or event keys, right? Can you get event keys from vault? I think you can. Yeah. Like when you open your keys. For sure, right? But the Grey King? The Grey King's going to be there if you have event keys, which who knows if you do, because we had Zalkari, and that was a really good week to throw event keys, so that's what usually happens. We have a good, really good kingdom, and then we have another one after it, so you already blew all your event keys. I think they do that on purpose. The Ghost Queen and the Grey King. The Ghost Queen isn't as important unless you already have the Grey King, so just keep that in mind. Crimson Bat, people still do stuff with Crimson Bat. Corpse Mare. The weapons. Doomed Scythe. If you don't have Doomed Scythe, it's the best purple doomed weapon in the game. It's going to be available in the Soulforge next week. So, Doomed Scythe, the Grey King, the Ghost Queen. And you can use Doom Scythe and the Grey King together on Purple Guild Wars, I think. So that's pretty cool. I would say the Grey King's #1, and then Doom Scythe, and then the Ghost Queen. But you use different resources, so it's not like you're gonna have to decide between the two or anything. Let me get back to the chat. Ninkio says chili cheese dogs are amazing with a good bratwurst. Yeah, I'm down with that for sure. King says you guys are talking about food when I'm having a diet. Sorry about that, King. Sorry about that, man. Dad joke time. I'm on the seafood diet. You see food and you eat it. Chad says chili cheese dog sounds like I'll be on the John. You're Doogie Howser. The John, you could call that the Doogie Howser. The Dookie Howser. Mike D said grown ace man showed up on your house and just smelled your inside. What? Elgin says only 2 of here, but man critter devours food like he's 6 people. I agree with that. My dog does that too. Angela says OMG, seriously understand the constant struggle of groceries. Yeah, for sure. Especially with children. Picky children. If it was just me, I could survive like 2 weeks off of the grocery store. Elle says not sure I'd survive without coffee. Do also love the taste, though the smell is far better. I can make it taste good, but I gotta put like sugar and vanilla and creamer. I'm one of those. But I just like the effect, so I could drink black coffee if I had to. Nikio says there's some delicious beers and coffee out there, but I get not liking the initial flavor. Real ale drinker. Reynaldo says Grey King Gate might be happening soon. Gemini comes out on Friday. Galvania Mythic on Galvania Week. Oh, dude. Grey King Gate now. Yeah, keep that in mind. So what does that mean? So Gemini comes out on Friday. So if you're going to try for the Grey King, don't try for it after Friday, right? I think that's how it worked last time. It was really screwed up on Weavergate, though. Like, I don't think it was even in there. But for sure, if you're going to go for the Grey King, after Friday, you might only get Gemini if they screwed it up. It's not supposed to work like that. But if I was trying for the Grey King, I would throw event keys on, like, Tuesday, Wednesday. And if I didn't get it, like, within a certain amount, I would just stop. Don't, like, blow all your event keys and not get the Grey King, because we could have, like, another Weaver Gate. That's a good point there, Reynaldo. That's what happened with Weaver. It was Zalkari week. Arc Proxy Avenger was the new Mythic. It came out on Friday, and Arachnian Weaver was supposed to be in the event key drop table. People threw a bunch of event keys for it, and they didn't get it. And it was somehow like not in the drop table because the new Mythic was from the same kingdom. And that was a bug, and it wasn't supposed to work like that. So that's why everybody's mad, because they tried to say that's the way it's supposed to work, but everybody knows that's not the way it's supposed to work, and they even said it themselves before that. That's not, yeah. They tell you how something's supposed to work, and then it should work like that until they tell you something different. And they never told us something different. Basically. So people were throwing a bunch of event keys trying to get Arachnian Weaver, and it wasn't even there. So they wasted. But then they put Arachnian Weaver in the Soul Forge for half price for like 5 weeks straight, so they tried to make up for it. But people are still mad to this day. So that might be a thing next week with Galvania and Gemini, like Reynaldo said. So if something looks fishy, and you're throwing hundreds of event keys and you're not getting the Grey King, just keep in mind Weavergate, and maybe don't do that after a certain point. Say, like, if you have 5,000 event keys for some reason, and you want the Grey King, and you throw 2,000 and you don't get it, maybe just chill out and like go to the forums. Go to you can always go to global. If people get a mythic, it pops up in global, right? I think, or in your guild chat at least. So that's one way to make sure something's dropping. You go to your guild chat, and you if other people are getting it, that means it's possible. So that's a way to check to make sure that it's available and not to waste your event keys. You go and see if other people are getting it in the chat. So you know how in your guild chat it'll pop up if somebody gets a mythic. So if you see the Grey King, the Grey King, the Grey King, Billy Bob got Grey King, Doogie Howser got Grey King, Harvey Dent got Grey King, then you know it's there and you can go ahead. Like maybe even wait till you see that first to even throw any. That's a good way to check. Little tip for you there. I'm sure most of you already knew that one, but Boomstick Fancy Pants. You make 2 grilled cheese sandwiches, then you use these sandwiches as your burger bun. Top your burger. Oh, that sounds good. Grilled cheese, then a hamburger, then a grilled cheese. That sounds really good. I would be really full, though, after that. King says Galvania means doomed scythe. Yep, and it's one of the best doomed weapons in the game. It's up there, too. Like, Doom Glaive's the best. And Doom Club might be the worst, I would say. Doom Blade's one of the worst. So, in saying that, Doom Scythe's one of like the top 3 doomed weapons, I would say. So, it's definitely the best purple doomed weapon. And Doom Blade and Doom Club are like the 2. They're still the best of their colors. Like Doom Blade's the best blue doomed weapon, and Doomed Club's the best brown doomed weapon. But out of like the best doomed weapons, like Doomed Glaive, Doomed Club, Doomed Crossbow, Doomed Scythe, all those, like they're at the bottom of those. Like Doom Club, Doom Blade, probably the 5 and 6. But so Doom Scythe is up higher than that. It's Doom Glaive's the best. Then it's probably maybe Doomed Axe or Doomed Crossbow, but Doom Scythe is up there too. It's one of the top 3 doomed weapons in the game, I would say. If it's not top 3, it's like number 4. So definitely worth getting. Only 900 diamonds. Instant coronary. Joshua says, I'm hoping Obsidius enters the Forge soon with that RNG. I still need that troop for Guild Wars. I've been kind of getting off the Obsidius train because of Elementalist, but it's still useful ever so often. I think Obsidius is still a really good troop. But if you don't have it, you can just use Elementalist, because that stuns on 4 or 5 gym match. Which I think, it's the same thing. And you get to use your hero, and you get to use Elementalist, and you get to use a different troop other than Obsidius. That's what I've been doing anyway. Like, I used to think Obsidius was a top 10 almost, but now, not so much. Just because of Elementalist class. You could use Grey King. He's a top 10. He does true damage, and he, like, silences, mana drains, does all that crap. And he, like, mana generates, too. He does, like, everything. True damage is always awesome. Let's go look at it. The Grey King says he's coming next week. I could just go to my purple team, though. Right? Ah, come on, dummy. The Grey King. See, Doom Scythe, Grey King. They're both available next week. This is one case where I still use Obsidius because I'm using Archmagus for the purple. But I was thinking of using Elementalist, but he's available next week through event keys. Keep in mind the thing Reynaldo said, though, about the Gemini. New mythic. But he destroys all gems of a chosen color. That's mana generation. That's board control. All enemies of that color take true damage. True damage is always awesome. Better than physical. It skips their armor. Goes straight to their HP. And they are mana drained, silenced, and frozen. So the color they use the most is usually what you want to fire that on. And then that color will also be frozen. And they're silenced and mana drained, which is cool. When you silence something, if they have full mana, when they get unsilenced, they still have full mana. But not if you use the Grey King. they're going to drain the mana and silence them. So it's going to take forever for them to get back up to full. He's just a really good troop. Top 10 for sure. No good traits, though. But all his good stuff is right here in the spell. Mana generation, board control, true damage, mana drain, and silence together. That's amazing. And you freeze the color they use the most. So then they can't get extra turns either. Just the freaking man there. Really good. I used to, like when it first came out, I wasn't like super excited about it. But he grew on me for sure. And then Doom Scythe is amazing too. You know how these go. Damage to all enemies, convert yellow to Doom Skull. Freaking awesome. Got a tribute. Cuddle says, as today is your anniversary, I've decided to tell you a little story. My hope is that will add in some way to your YouTube journey. Here goes. Alright, do it. King says, I think I have every Galvania troop except one epic troop somehow. Doom Scythe noted. I lost my spot. Nah, go for it, Cuddles. I don't care. I think you already went for it. I gotta catch up here. Crap. Sorry, I'm way behind. Joshua says, wait, so when is Glaive coming? Not that I don't need the scythe. Yeah, whenever Magrim Woods comes through. Elgin says, thank God it's Vault this weekend. Gimme them diamonds, you nasty gnomes. Reynaldo says, Doomglaive is Magrim Woods. Boomstick says, yes, Elgins, after you finish that, take your favorite chocolate bar, dip it in pancake batter, nice and thick batter, deep fry. Oh my gosh. King says, so Doom Scythe next week, and then in 2 weeks, Doomed Glaive. Woohoo! So Magrim Woods is like 2 or 3 weeks away? Yeah, Doom Glaive is the best, so if you have to choose, which hopefully you don't. Hopefully right now, you're not being like me, and you're grinding the vault super hard, and you're getting lots of diamonds. That way you can get Doom Scythe and Doom Glaive. Now's the time, right now. It's Saturday, you still got half of the vault event. If you don't have the diamonds, now is the time, right now. No time like the present. Do the vault event, get those diamonds. It's not just dungeon anymore, it's vault event too. Anything in the game. If you need gold, vault event. If you need souls, vault event. If you need glory, vault event. Diamonds, vault event. Gems, vault event. Vault event, vault event. It's right now. Do it. Cuddle says, I've been playing gyms about 6 months. I've been in a guild for 3, made some good friends, and logged on one day to find I'm not in the guild anymore. You know the deal with that, 100%. Yep. What I did, I panicked. My guild it got disbanded. I joined another guild as you do, but it didn't fit. I was really miserable and on the edge of quitting gyms totally and looking. For the next game, someone in my original guild had told me about your vids, and I started watching you most days. I found your vids so helpful and informative, it gave me a whole new outlook for the game, despite the bad guild experiences. So here I am a year later, still playing, enjoying gyms and your daily antics on YouTube. Only because of you, I just wanted to say thank you. It's an awesome game that I would have walked away from if it wasn't for you. For me, you're definitely a game changer. Thank you so much. Nah, it's all good. I appreciate that. Love it. That warms my heart. I've had a lot, yeah. I love hearing those kinds of stories, man. Gems of War, even like EverQuest, people start playing that because they see my videos. Like, I'm just trying to help in the end. No matter what you think of me, think I'm whatever. Like, it all boils down to trying to help people, and yeah. So there's so many videos on there already, like all guides and stuff. Like, you can go watch them for free. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? All YouTube is free in the end. You don't have to give any money to go watch all my videos. So it's all, I'm just trying to help people in the end. You know what I mean? You don't have to pay anything to watch all those guides or whatever. You can get all the information for free, so whatever you want to say about me, like if you're on the other side, not Cuddles. Cuddles is being nice. But there are people that say certain things about me. But those people, they could go watch a bunch of videos for free and get all this information for nothing, for $0. That was a good little... Thank you so much, Cuddles. We'll check out Gemini in a second. Let me get through this chat. What does the Mythic do? Let's go check it out now. Screw it. Troop spoilers. New Mythic. PC, mobile, Xbox, PlayStation. The Gemini. Dude, that artwork is sick. It's like two little girls with blood all over them. Like the freaking Freddy Krueger jump rope girls. So Friday, May 6, 2022 from Galvania, we have the Gemini. Flexible, extroverted, and clever. Arcane, dark, and plain. Space rarity, mythic. Troop type, undead, mystic. Troop role, warlock. It's two little girls with blood coming out of their mouths and dripping down their little blue dresses. They're holding hands. There's like a big cloud of blood in the background or something. It's like the jump rope girls from Freddy Krueger. Or whatever it was. What was that? Like the Exorcist or something? Whatever it was. 2 sign is the spell. Steal magic +1 life from the 2 weakest enemies. Then inflict curse and 3 stacks of bleed on them. Mana color red, yellow, purple. Mana cost 24. That could be good. Kinda... Trait number 1 is Spell Armor. Trait number 2 is Undying. And trait number 3 is Celestial Hunger. Give 8 life to all purple allies when matching purple gems. I kinda like it. True damage. It steals it too. It's not just true damage. It's gonna steal it. Give it to itself. And then 8 life to all purple allies when matching purple gems. And it's a purple troop. So I might take Obsidious off my purple team and put that on there. Then we'll have the Grey King. And it's undead. Oh man, I can't wait to get that troop. The Gemini. It looks really good, y'all. I'm not saying like S tier yet. It's all on paper, so I can't say, but usually you know how it goes. Torass, I said was terrible. Archdukey, Consort of Darkness, whatever. Like, usually I'll read a troop and I'll be like, that doesn't sound very good. But this one sounds pretty good. Alright, I better catch up on the chat and get out of here before I get in trouble. So I'm gonna... The gameplay is over, so if you're just here for gameplay, it's probably over. Joshua says the new one. Tom's back. Joshua says, but at least Arc Proxy was a good mythic still. That's at least the bright side of that, for sure. Like Weavergate. He says, plus if they do miss out, the mythic gets discounted. I kind of hope they do it again. Less people will get fooled now, and if a good mythic gets discounted, then everyone wins. Yeah, overall, if you didn't get frustrated by Weavergate, it was overall a good thing because a top 5 mythic was in the Soulforge for half price for multiple weeks. Flexible, extroverted, and clever. Yeah, and you know who it is. It's the people that all they need is the Grey King, and they've been saving event keys forever, and they throw event keys and they don't get it, and they get mad. So you could put yourself in their shoes and probably be pretty mad. Yeah, I read Cuddle's story. Thanks, Chad. I loved it. King says I have enough Forge Scrolls to max Scythe and Glaive, been saving them for too long. Great job, though, King. You've been really solid lately, man. Everything you're doing's been right. Great job, dude. Tom says, thought my back... Kimmy says same thoughts on Obsidious. Yeah, pretty much Elementalist these days, not Obsidious. Yeah, hopefully you're happy with your current guild, Cuddles. If not, what platform are you on? We'll find you a new one. Tom says his boss gave him the night off. That's good. He can play Vault Event. Joshua says, what would you replace for him in that purple team now that I can for sure get Scythe next week? Maybe the new troop Gemini, if you can get Gemini. King says the Grey King is the only troop that got me 5-0 this week. All the other days are 4-1. Grey King's awesome. The Shining, oh yeah. Best artwork ever. Joshua says I posted timestamps for the color. Dude, I saw that, bro. I really appreciate it. If I didn't say so, I thought it in my brain. Yeah, that was amazing, Joshua. Elgin says, yeah, I immediately thought of The Shining when I saw it, but it fits the jump rope girls and Nightmare. Yeah, so I didn't get it totally wrong, but The Shining's probably what I was really thinking of. That park gets... Yeah, so it was like in Nightmare on Elm Street, it was a parody of The Shining, right? So I'm thinking about Weird Al instead of Michael Jackson. That part, yeah. You're in Seal the Deal? Yeah, Seal the Deal's always been a good guild. I can't say nothing bad about Seal the Deal. Yeah, it was a great live stream. Thank you, Tom. You're a freaking legend. I gotta think of another position. So you're in the back of the Hummer? Like, we're... Faceless One's driving, Angela's in the passenger seat, and Tom is in the back on like this big giant machine gun. There's a machine gun mounted on the Hummer with monster truck wheels and an engine popping out of the hood. Faceless One's driving, he's got like sirens and lights on it, and he's chasing down people and following the train. Angela's in the passenger seat, and then we got Tom on the back on a big machine gun. Like Terminator shooting out the window. Alright, y'all. Yeah, I'll see ya. Thank you so much for joining me today for the 5th year on YouTube anniversary live stream. Was really awesome. Freaking ruled. Next month we'll be doing the chatathon. Probably late in the month though. Like I did 4 live streams in a row, so I'm probably not gonna be like doing a live stream anytime soon, especially a chatathon. But next live stream probably be Wednesday. Maybe I might move it to Thursday just to give myself a little break. But the next scheduled live stream is noon. We're not doing Sunday because we did today. But Wednesday at noon, TBA or TBD. But if not Wednesday, then Thursday for sure, 12 noon. So Wednesday or Thursday at noon will be the next one, EST. And it's, you know, Journeys. It's new Mythic, so it should be a good week. And the new Mythic looks good. And Journeys, it's only the 2nd journey ever, so should be a decent amount of people playing next week, I would say. Thank y'all for being here. You guys make it happen. 50-50, like I always say. Just because I've been grinding for 5 years, if you guys weren't here, I would never have made it 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So it's always a 50-50 thing. I can only do 50% of this whole thing. Y'all do the other 50%. And there's 50 to 100 of y'all that keep me going. So, thank you so much. You guys are the 1%ers. You got the jacket on. You got the patch on the back that says the choir. You're riding your motorcycle. You're a 1%er. You got a giant beard that's braided. You got a bandana. You know? Alright, y'all. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below. Let's go 5 more years. 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 Alright, y'all. Thank you for joining me today. Elgin's Toy, Angela, Mega Seeker. Hey, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm hammering them gnomes. Got me 127 vault keys. Yeah, that's about what I got so far. Great job, man. Trey Bobuff, Reynaldo, Cuddles, thank you for the message. I love it. Warms my heart. Thank you, Mike D, Boomstick Fancy Pants. Boomstick Fancy Pants. Kimmy 500, good to see ya. Tom and Danielle, Elwood, freaking legend. Kimmy, Cuddles, Roman B, DC United, Chad, Mike D, Funky Town, Texas. Funky Town, Texas. You're the man. Joshua, thank you so much for those timestamps and watching all those old videos, man. Appreciate that. Trey, Elgins, Kimmy, Joshua, Trey, Cuddles. Degen was here. Degen. Afternoon. Happy anniversary, Cinny. Been smashing Hunt the Gnomes and got 300k souls, so got the 3 weapons needed for Dawnbringer. Congratulations, Degen. Congratulations, man. I'm like pounding on my chair here. That's awesome, man. Kimmy, Cuddles, Trey, DC, Tom, Joshua, Mike D, Ninkio, Cuddles, King Forever, Reynaldo King, Chad, Clipbomb, Reynaldo, Joshua, Cuddles, Elgins, King, Boomstick, Reynaldo, Elgins, Joshua, King, Chad, Clipbomb, Angela Kemeny, good to see ya. Sorry about your donation, but I just included you on the train anyway because it's the effort that counts. A for effort. Maybe it'll pop up. I'll let you know. Elgins, Angela, Joshua, Ninkio, Boomstick, the guild leader of Mana Bombers. Cuddles with the 5. Thank you so much, Cuddles. Appreciate you. You're a freaking legend. Roman B with the 5. Thank you so much. You're a legend. Reynaldo joined up, became a choir member. Everybody needs to pray for Reynaldo and beg for mercy. We're getting towards that sexy 60, y'all. Do you want to be sexy? We need like 2 or 3 more people to join up. The join button, the link in the description. If you're watching right now, you're lurking maybe. Yeah, you're killing gnomes. About to go to the grocery store. You're feeding your dog broccoli. Hit that join button. It's $1.99. You can get sexy 60 again. D-Rock the Savage, the freaking legend. The Heart of Rage. James Cartwright. James Cartwright. You ever see somebody's name and you just want to say it a certain way? Like Boomstick Fancy Pants. Boomstick Fancy Pants. James Cartwright. James Cartwright. Kim Barnes, Mike D. Tom. DC United. Dude, it won't let me go back any further. I hate this. Everybody that was on the train, thank you so much. It won't let me go back. Faceless One, a legend. Let's see if I can remember, though. We got Elgins. This is going to be terrible because I'm going to forget. There's way too many, so don't even let me try. Stop me now. We had Elgins and Kimmy up front, right? We had Brian. There's no way I'm going to remember all this. We had Mike D. The Professor. Chad. Trey, I think, right? Faceless One. Angela. Tom. Cuddles. Oh my god, I probably forgot somebody. Dude, Angela, it popped up. 10, thank you so much. Appreciate that. You're a legend. Boom! Dude, it took forever to pop up, but it popped up, and that's all that matters. Thank you so much, Angela. Exited and sent another. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll let you know for sure. You could probably, like, you know. Yo, Chad Price. Thank you so much, Chad Price. Thank you for dropping in, saying happy 5-year anniversary. Alright, everybody. We'll see ya. Have a great day. Happy gnome hunting. Get those diamonds, man. Get those gems. Kill as many enemies as you can. Don't fool around. Don't F around and do difficult battles. Do difficulty 1. Do Ironhawk. Do Rowan. Kill as many enemies as you can. Get as many gnomes killed as you can. Get as many verses as you can. Do your Gnomapaloozas. Save 2 or 3 for the next vault event so you can have a bunch of pity keys right at the start. But keep getting more and more so you can do more and more. And just do as difficulty 1 explore. Just do that, please. Ironhawk, Rowan, billion times in a row. And you'll get everything you want. gold, glory, gems, diamonds, everything. So that's how you do it. Just get as many vault keys as you can. You might get a 900 gem drop in an epic vault key. But yeah, have a great day. Have a good weekend. Good luck with the gnomes. And I'll see y'all for the spoilers coming soon. But next live stream, Wednesday or Thursday at 12 noon EST. So, was a great month, by the way, this month. Especially after this one. So, appreciate that. April is over. We're going to May. Chatathon will be in May. In the second half of May, probably. I might wait till the next Vault event or something. But yeah, have a great day. Grocery shopping for some of us. Let's go do it. Let's carry 50 million bags, get milk and TP and hot dogs. Doogie Howser. Peace out.